What else brings me joy? Other people and watching them experience joy fills me with a whole lot of joy. Like, you know, and especially if you're able to contribute to that or you've created the conditions in which they can experience this joy, it's amazing. That's that. Yep. Actually, that's something to unpack. I am better at helping other people, experience those positive feelings, that joy, that all that. And it's harder for me to create the conditions for myself. So, like, for example, when I'm in a relationship, I care. It's not like I've made a choice to care about myself less and I care about the other person more. It's more like I care about other people and I just want to make them happy because I love seeing their happiness and that gives me happiness. So that's something I have to be careful with because it does have the effect sometimes when you go about life like that. There's no isolated situations. However you behave in one situation tends to mirror how you, behave in other scenarios. So I just found myself losing who I am because I was always worried about how the other person is feeling. Yeah, and it's taken a long time to acknowledge it in a way and accept or maybe not accept that it's a reflection of me devaluing myself. It's not that absolute. It's not like, okay, 100% I'm doing that because I hate myself. No. I mean, we all have insecurities or whatever. I actually love myself quite a bit. I wouldn't change anything for the world. Like, I look at other people sometimes and I'm like, man, like they're great and everything, but I am so happy to be who I am. So it's not like I wish anything else for myself. It's just that I just think of other people first. And lately I've been trying to figure out the balance or maybe even shift it in my direction a little bit more, instead of doing a lot of self-sacrifice, which I tend to do. It's like, oh, you know, I'm struggling to come up with an example, but like if we were coming up with plans or, we're making plans to go out to eat, me and a group of friends, and I'm in the mood for something, like my craving is strong, right? Nachos, let's just say, because I love me some nachos. I will most likely make sure that we choose a place that everybody wants to go to. Like, let's say it ends up being sushi. All right. That's completely the opposite of what I wanted to do. And it's probably going to be really expensive and it doesn't satisfy the same craving that I have, with nachos. But if everybody else wants to go there, I would rather go there and I will find something I want to eat because I like to eat whatever. But I will always sacrifice my own interests to a great degree for the good of the group. And at some point, you gotta step in there and be like, actually, I'm here too. And I also deserve to feel a certain way. So that's something I've been making deliberate choices about is asserting myself and not being like apologetic in that way. Not that I'm being apologetic, but you know what I mean. You're taking a position in which you are putting other people's needs and interests above yours. So no more of that. Or at least 50-50. Or, if I really want something, just do it. Just go for it. Like, who cares? And that might even be my seasonal attitude change. Winter me would not be saying this stuff, but spring me is ready to get ya. I am going to express myself and be completely honest with people. That's part of the shift in mindset too, is that I do not want to please anybody else but myself anymore.